Perfect. Perfect.
Uh-oh. What's all that music? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You caught me. I be jamming out to that song all day. Like, I love that song. But who am I? My name is Joe, also known as TradeIntuition, where we show you that bullies don't matter. No, like, where we show you where trading is easy or as difficult as you make it. It really is. Patterns, measured moves. Then we have candle bodies, the different names. What do they mean? Then you have all the types of divergence and indicators. Man, it could be overwhelming. It really could. But just to let you know that there's an easier way. It's right here. You found it. You found it. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition, where I show you how to successfully trade without all the complicated terms, pattern memorization. We make trading doable. We identify support and resistance. And just know, guys, I'm here for you. I really am. All right. So that being said, I want to, I have some pillow talk, but I didn't do one of these pillow talk. I didn't do one of these things. I forgot all about it. And then right now it's like, I just remembered. This needs to be more of a priority. But this screen will be for pillow talk. But no pillow talk right now. No pillow talk right now. Okay. What's up, people? What is up? Let's see. Who do we have in here? We have Crypto Candy. My man. What's up, buddy? We got Crypto Candy in the house. We got Mr. Ian in the house. Ian is a good friend. He is a very, very knowledgeable person. This guy has helped me out tremendously. I've been having questions on TradingView. You know, can this and this be done? Oh yeah, Joe. They did it with the recent update. Here you go. Wow, awesome. So he has helped me out quite a bit. Let's see here. Yes, Crypto Candy says, smash those likes. Smash the likes. Yeah, if you could, guys, smash the likes. We're here every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am your private mentor. I was going to say private dancer, but I can't dance. So I am your private mentor. And just to let you know, we do this every day. You don't have to pay me $99 an hour. I give you 1 hour for free. Anything you need, whether it's questions on indicators. I've done a lot of indicators. If you have questions on indicators, why do I... First, how is it used? And second, do I like it? If not, why? For me, it's very important to understand the who, what, where, when, and why, especially the why. Why do you use what you use? Are you just following what other people say? And if so, why? You know, think for yourself. Very important. That's one thing I teach you here in this channel and in the group, the VIP group. You have to be able to comprehend what's going on. Then you have to ask why. Why are we doing what we're doing? Why don't we do it this other way? And then you'll see that, oh, okay, so it really is as simple as support resistance. Yep, sure is. So definitely smash the like, guys. Smash the like. Crypto Candy says, a lot of talk. Oh, wait, a lot of talk, a lot. The dump being associated with Mt. Gox. Yeah, Mt. Gox. And then there's also Germany. I think, selling 3 billion. If my numbers are correct. Germany selling $3 billion worth of Bitcoin. And of course, you have Mt. Gox. So just to let you know. Now, another one that may dump, I put this in the group. If you're not part of the VIP, ooh, you might want to be in there. Because I give you all some very important news that, well, it could. Now, I used to do this more so on Twitter. Every once in a while I'll do it on Twitter too. So if you're not following me on Twitter, definitely follow me. But one thing I put on for the group, the VIP group, is, of course, we have the news with Mt. Gox. Mt. Gox is going to be released or issuing out Bitcoin. Not only that, but they're also going to be issuing out Bitcoin Cash. So this is very important. Mt. Gox will be issuing out Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. What does that mean? Consider this like an airdrop. Consider this like a token unlock. What happens when people get free money? Granted, it's not free for them, but what happens when people get free money? Well, they sell it. What happens when, like the token unlock, let's say they bought it at 0.004, and now the value, even though the market is down, now the value is 0.15. That is a huge increase. So regardless if the market's down, they are going to sell. So what do you think is going to happen to Bitcoin Cash? I'm not sure if there is availability to short, but if you do own it, not financial advice, but if you do own it, you may want to take your profits down because it might go down. Who knows? Speaking about Bitcoin Cash, I didn't even see that. Bitcoin Cash is down 9%. I haven't even looked at the chart, but I did post this earlier today in the group. I think like at 5 in the morning. I got started early today. Got started really early today, just due to the news, due to what we've been seeing in the market. We want to get ahead of this stuff. And we posted, I think, 2 shorts today. Now, one thing that you'll notice in this group versus any other group, period, we don't post a lot of charts. I don't post 15, 20, 25 charts a day. Just the people who do that, they're not looking out for you. They're looking out for them. Because what they want is they want results. They want results so they can show to everybody so that they can trick people to get into their group. There's no trickery here. You want to be my group? Great. And I love my little commercial where I say, hey, if you got the money, join. If you don't worry, I got you. Like there's people who don't have money and it's okay. Like that's why you're here, because you want to earn money. You want to make money. You want to see what you can find on how I teach. I give you everything for free, guys. Everything. I don't teach you leverage yet, because if you're here, more than likely you're sharpening your skills. But in the group, some people say, Joe, can we do leverage? Yeah, sure, man. Give me like 30 minutes. We'll do a screen share. So what I do is I show you when I enter. I don't tell you after the fact. And it gets me so upset, guys. That's what they do. All these other groups. Oh, I actually made a video. I'll probably show it to y'all. Everybody in the group is like, oh, come on, Joe, we already saw this. But I think it's very important. And I might just summarize it. I'll summarize it. All right. So what do we have here? We got some red. We got some green. The green's not too green. 6%, 8%, blah, blah, blah. The red, a bunch of little reds. Then we do have -10, -10, -13, and almost -10. So what can we do? Well, let's go. Before I do that, let's go ahead and just finish saying hi to people. We got Jono in the house. What's up, Jono? Hey, if you're here, guys, if you're here, or if you're a lurker, aka John, miss you, John. You're my buddy, dude. You're my buddy. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how many videos, I want you to make more. I really do. That video was crazy. Matter of fact, look, listen to this. This is my ringtone. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Activate ringtone.
It's probably lit. It's a basement. Just face it. It was shade trader. Just face it. It was shade trader.
I'm a crappy trader. Just face it. I live in a basement. Yep. That's my ringtone. I love it. I love that song so much. It's very catchy. I love the beat. Great job. But yeah, so John, you're probably one of the ones who hasn't smashed the like. If you are not John, make sure to smash the like. If you are John, well, you get a pass because you're watching this. And I would rather have your watch time hours than a like. So thank you. So just face it, guys. Just face it. I'm a crappy trader. Oh, well. Oh, no, I already said that. I'm not going to bore you all to death with it. But I think he got offended. Or maybe felt inadequate. Maybe. I don't know. In his group, somebody asked a question. They tagged him and myself. He answered. His answer was, it's complicated. Just be aware of it. That's not a... So what I did is, of course, I gave a explanation, the who, what, where, when, why, and I don't think he liked it. I don't think he liked the fact that I could break it down that easily for everybody to understand. And the dude thanked me too. He's like, "Oh, thank you, TradeIntuition, this, blah, blah, blah." Cool, man. Appreciate you. But I think that's what triggered him. I don't know. He doesn't respond to me. I've asked him questions in audio and in text. He doesn't. He's a keyboard warrior, I guess. I don't know. That he gets paralyzed when it's time to respond to me. I don't know. Oh man. One more time. I think someone's calling me. Oh, John's calling me. John. Hello. Oh, the phone's ringing.
There's probably lit. There's some basement. Just face it. It was shade trader. Just face it. It was shade trader.
Hello? Hey, John, what's up, buddy? Hey, I'm doing a live stream. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm a what? What kind of trader? Okay. All right, bye, John. Ooh. Let's see here. We got Mr. Striggerheart here. What's going on? What is going on? We got Mr. Doug in the house. What's up? What is up? Let's see here. Smash the like. Yes. Let's see here. Hey, we got Jay in the house. What's up, Jay? I'm not sure if you want to follow me because, well, I'm a poopy trader. I am a poopy trader. A poopy trader who can break down stuff. I can break down the most complicated scenario and show you how to trade it. I really can, guys. But don't take my word for it. Who used to do that? Was that Reading Rainbow? Getting a flashback. Ooh, I'm an old man. Don't take my word for it. Let me know. Help me out, guys. Help me out. Don't take my word for it. I think it is Reading Rainbow. Man, where'd that come from? All right, so, but I take the most complicated things and I break it down. Support level, resistance. If it breaks this, then this. If it breaks this, then this. And all we do is just treat it level by level. And, you know, I was holding out on doing shorts for a period of time, you know, because I don't like doing shorts, but if we go out without making money for a period of time, I was like, all right, let's do some shorts. So what I think right now I have 2 that are shorts, and our previous shorts or longs, they've all closed. The longs have closed for sure. Some of them in slight profit, not crazy. And one thing with me, I don't fudge my numbers. Why? Well, because I have paid members in here. So if I fudge numbers and I lied to you, well, guess what? They won't trust me. Nobody would trust me. And for me, all I have is my name. Oh, and I do have Pillow Talk. Ooh, Pillow Talk. Yeah, I got some Pillow Talk. All right. Let's see here. Let's go. I'm almost done with this. Oh my gosh. Struggle Still waiting for my free fanny pack. No fanny packs here. I'm pretty sure John has some. I'm pretty sure he wears them. I'm pretty sure he has a fanny pack in his fanny pack. So you might want to reach out to John, ask him for a fanny pack. For me, I don't have one. Now, granted, there are multimillionaires who I look up to that have fanny packs. I still won't have one. I will have everything on my card or cards, or I have, you know, like 10 grand on me. And if I need more than 10 grand, it's, you know, bulging out my pockets more than my belly. Yeah. Remember that song? Then I will have, I'm pretty sure I'll be with friends, accomplices, acquaintances. That was funny. Acquaintances. And I'll tell them, hey, hold my 10, hold my 10, hold my 5. Boom, done. Let's go. Let's go have some fun. But I don't need a fanny pack. I won't do it either. See, the bass is heavy on that track, dude. I'm telling you, man. Like, I literally have it on my phone. Literally. Jono says, just face it. Just face it. You a poopy trader. See here. It sounds like some serious pillow talk here. It's complicated. Here. Let's see here. Joe, you are freaking hilarious. Sometimes. All right. Let's get to work, guys. Let's get to work. And then we're going to do some pillow talk. Again, some work and pillow talk. So first, let's look at the 4-hour time frame. Whoo-wee, man. Ouch. So 4-hour time frame, what do we see? We see a lot of dumpage. Dump. So we were saying in here that here's our top trend line. Here's our bottom trend line. It was respecting this, and it'll stay in this trend until it either breaks up or breaks down. However, we have a much higher probability that it will break up. Now, on this particular case, it didn't break up. Whenever the breakouts or breakdowns happen that go against the probabilities, more than likely it's going to move very fast. Because, for one, everybody's expecting it to go up. This pattern, everybody's expecting it to go up. Everybody's expecting it to bounce and to come up, break out of this, if it's going to be a breakout now, or if it was going to continue coming down into this area. But once it breaks out, then okay, all right, cool. It broke out. Let's add, buy the breakout, buy the retest, whatever you're going to do, and then it goes. But when it breaks down, it's like, oh crap, it's supposed to go up. Forget this, I'm out. And then they just sell altogether and it dumps. Or we could have Mount Docs happen, and at the same time, Germany. How convenient is that? Pretty convenient. It wasn't like Germany, then a week or two or a month later, we get Mount Docs. No. Hey, Germany, what are you doing? Oh, wait. Where's that? Oh, no, Germany's not a poopy trader. I don't know if they are. Hey, Germany, what are you doing? All right, cool. Yeah, let's dump. Okay, bye. Boom. Coordinated dumpage. Maybe. But when it broke this, and what you could also do is set alerts on your, I love alerts. You can set alerts on your trend lines. So once it crosses or meets it, you get alerted. Hey, watch out. It's crossing this trend line. Set it on the bottom trend line, the top trend line. Also any kind of support areas. So we were looking at this, and it came down here, and then it came up. So of course this created support. So if it crosses this level again, watch out. But now our most recent support is right here. If it breaks this one, our next support is more than likely around this area, because I'm looking at this. Always look to your left, and then if not, our trend line. So throughout the entire chart, nothing but support resistance. The more touches you have, the stronger the support resistance. And for me, I love going on higher time frames, the daily, the 4-hour, versus lower time frames, because I can see more of the touches. It's easier because it's more defined. All right. So of course it came up here, and yesterday we were talking about this too. It's like, it's looking weak. It's looking very weak. We had this high, then a lower high, then a lower high. It's really not doing anything. Like, I literally had to refresh my chart because the price wasn't moving, and I was staring at it. It's like, that doesn't look right. And of course the volume was just horrible. Now, I do have videos on volume. If you don't understand the true nature of volume, watch the video. If you are a volume master, I challenge you to watch the video. So in this video, you go right here to videos. I have a lot of videos, guys. These videos are going to teach you how to trade. Like, I'm not holding anything back. I'm not doing any kind of secrets to where it's like, oh man, you're saying I have to join your group so that I can understand volume? Unlike anybody or any group has ever offered? No. See what I do, guys. See what I do. I show you how to do this every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you have to do is come over here to the videos, and then you can kind of look through each one if you want. They're all great. All breakout trading. I show you why it doesn't work. Not that I don't use it, but I show you why. I give you examples. For me, that's very important. Why not? Everybody else does breakout trading. Why shouldn't I? Well, I give you the answer. I give you the importance of momentum trading as well. So the MACD, I talk about this. I talk about order blocks. I talk about USDT dominance. There are so many people. As a matter of fact, I saw one today where they in their group. Once again, I'm in a lot of groups. I'm very busy, guys. I'm very busy, and I'm trying my absolute best to have my ears to the crypto streets. And this particular person, again, what's a different person, but the same thing. Today, they're like, hey guys, you know, USDT dominance is doing a double bottom on whatever time frame they had, and I'm thinking to myself, what does that tell you? Literally, but I don't want to post in there because I'm pretty sure I get kicked from that group too, because people don't like when you ask questions. They really don't. But what is the purpose of a double bottom of USDT? So it's going up. So what does that mean? That can mean two things, but they only teach you one. One is, oh, people are getting out of their alts. They're selling their alts, but I can see that. Hello, look at any chart, any exchange, any coin, they're down. But the USDT tells me that more money is coming into the USDT and out of crypto. Yeah, I can see it. The way I see USDT dominance, it's like a mirror. I can see what's happening, or I can look in the mirror to see what's happening. I'd rather just see what's happening, save me some time. But that's the one that everybody teaches. Now, the one that they don't teach, all the mentors, all the influencers, how else can USDT dominance increase? Well, what if people buy USDT from their fiat? For example, you're wanting to get into crypto, you know the prices are low, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna put $1,000 in. I'm gonna put $100 in. I'm gonna put $50 in. So what do? You buy crypto, USDT, so you can trade it. So you're buying it, other people are buying it. It's increasing the dominance over the entire market because everybody's loading up right now. So they're on the sidelines ready to enter. So once again, how does looking at USDT dominance affect my trade? It doesn't. They're on the sideline, Joe. They could come in and pump your coin. Yeah, they could. Just like monkeys can fly. Maybe. It doesn't mean they're going to come into the market. It just means they're ready. Are they going to come in today, tomorrow, next week? Are they going to get into my coin? That's one of the reasons USDT dominance can increase. People are getting on the sidelines. They're waiting. Or they're exiting their position. So once again, how does that help me? It doesn't. Joe, you said you were going to talk about volume. You're talking about everything else. All right. Just everything here, guys. I'm telling you, take the time to watch these videos. And these videos, they're roughly about 5 minutes. Some are 8, some are a little bit longer. But definitely watch these videos, all of them. Now, when you watch them, help support the channel. How? Smash the like on every single video. Leave a comment or two on every single video pertaining to the video. And because that really does help support. And of course, these videos get recommended to other people who are in crypto. So whenever you're on your homepage on YouTube and you're moving and just looking what's going on, that's how they get recommended, by people liking them, by people watching the entirety of it. Do not, please do not watch 5 seconds of the video just to leave a comment and then go to another video. To leave a comment, then go to another video. Because that hurts so much. That's saying to YouTube, hey, somebody joined in, they didn't like it because they left. 5 seconds later, they watched another one of his videos, they didn't like it even more, they left in 4 seconds. They went to another one of his videos, they didn't like it, they left again in 5 seconds. We're not recommending this dude. So very important, if you do watch any of these videos, please watch it to the very end, because that helps. Doing just a few seconds and leaving, it hurts. Ooh, I see it on my analytics. Joe, we don't care about you. Show us how to make money. Okay. Volume, boom, right here. 3 key factors: volume, liquidity, and order books. Not only that, but you can also come up here to the magnifying glass, click on that, and then just type in volume. Hit enter. Once you hit enter, it will show you all the videos I have about volume. You know, I have some shorts. I have another short. I have a learn how to trade series for free. Watch this series. Put it on replay or autoplay, I think it's called, and just take notes. Watch all these videos. I'll show you how to trade. Okay, Joe, what else you got for us? Hey guys, give me some charts, give me some coins. Remember, this is for you. This is your time. I literally reserve 1 hour for you. If you have any questions, you know, ask them. If you have any charts you want me to look at, let me know. If you have, let's say you already know a whole bunch of stuff, but let's say in the beginning you had issues with X, Y, and Z. Let me know. Hey Joe, when I first started, I had problems with this, because that question might help somebody who may be too shy to ask a question. Like for me, I'm not shy. I am not shy at all. Now, while you're doing that, I'm gonna be doing some pillow talk, but I need to do the thing. But I'm gonna be doing some pillow talk. All right, so y'all ready? I'm gonna do some pillow talk. Okay, so let's do some pillow talk over here while y'all are asking the questions. Let's do pillow talk over here. Okay, so yesterday, I got somebody who sent me a message, and they said, of course I'm gonna paraphrase it. They said, so you're scamming people too. I said, what? He goes, yeah, you're scamming people too. I said, what are you talking about? He goes, well, you were in a group in a very high position, and that person left because he scammed everybody, and now you started a group and you're scamming everybody. I said, well, obviously you don't know me. It's very, very evident you don't know who I am. Oh, I know who you are. I know what you are. Blah, blah, blah. Again, I'm paraphrasing. And they got to the point that person said, I'm going to go and follow all the people who follow you and tell them what you are doing and how you are scamming them. And I said, okay, go ahead. I said, matter of fact, I challenge you. I challenge you to do that. Go to everyone who subscribed to me. And I told them too, I said, I have a YouTube channel too. Go and go into every comment that I have and everything. I challenge you. Go and tell them that I'm scamming them. Tell them that, you know, whatever. Because you obviously know me way better than them. And they're, oh, you're probably tricking them. This and that, blah, blah. You know, you probably changed now so that you can start the group so they can like you. I said, you know what? You're right. You're 100% right. I did that to everybody. I, just like the other person, that's what I'm doing to these people. I said, this is how much you don't know me. I said, for one, when I was in the other group, I would help people and go above and beyond what the normal call would be. And I would get so many people that absolutely loved it. Then, and that's why the same thing like with John, with him saying, you know, I'm a crappy trader, I don't know what I'm doing, this not doesn't bother. Dude, like, I know what I am, I know who I am, and I know the character I am, and I know that all the people that I've helped, I know their lives have changed because of all this extra effort that I put in. I know this. So when I get people that do diss videos, or that's the first one actually, when I get a person who does a diss video, it doesn't hurt me, it doesn't bother me. The only thing I don't like is that it's not playing in my house like 24/7. I love this song. I told him already, you know, make me some more, please tag me. But anyway, back to this other person. This person is saying, I'm gonna reach out to everybody. I said, dude, like, go for it. I said, I have a lot of people that when I was in the other group, like, they were asking for help, and I'd go above and beyond. And then of course I would let my boss, the owner, know, you know, what I'm doing. And he would tell me, Joe, why are you doing all that, man? You're putting way too much work. What you need to do is you need to charge them. So, dude, I'm not going to charge them. They're already being charged by you. I'm not going to charge them again. He goes, well, I have a person who charges for that. So, you know, I'm giving you permission to charge. Now, granted, he doesn't give permission to everybody. He goes, I'm giving you permission to charge. And I said, no. I said, they're already in the group. They're already paying. I love doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And so I would help these people for free because I love doing what I was doing. And I told the dude, I said, dude, you don't know that. I said, you don't know anything about me. All you see, because I understand you're hurt. You lost money. You joined a group. Dude's not there. You're hurt. I get it. Man, is this thing updating? Guys, if y'all are here, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all are here. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get the likes up. If we can do some more likes, I greatly appreciate it. Right now we're doing pillow talk, guys. Pillow talk. So then I tell him, I say, yes, I dare you. It's a challenge. Go to all my people. Let them know who I really am. And then let's see what they tell you. Let's just see. And I said, matter of fact, on top of that, let's do a gentleman's bet. And I said, for me, and of course, a disclaimer, never bet. Thanks, YouTube. Never bet. Betting is bad unless you go to a place where it's legal. And here it's not legal. So do not bet. And then plus, while I'm doing a disclaimer, everything on the channel is not financial advice. This is only for entertainment. I hope you're entertained, not financial advice. Okay, back to my story. So then he's telling me, and I told him, I said, you know, let's do a gentleman's bet. I bet you $1, because that's a gentleman's bet. I bet you $1 that you will not get any negative feedback from anybody. From the thousands and thousands of people, you will not get 1 ounce. Well, okay, from the people who follow me, because those people, they know who I am. I said, you won't get any negative comments. And if you do, well, then you win, and I'll owe you that $1. And then so we're talking back and forth. And I said, dude, like, I'm wasting my time with you, man. Like, I can show you stuff. I said, you have no idea who I am. Like, I made a 4-hour live stream video. I did another 10-minute video because I got so many people that say, Joe, I can't watch 4 hours about the situation. You know, I ended up making my own group. Eventually I made my own group. I said, but that wasn't my intention to begin with. And he's like, oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. But before that, I told him, I said, dude, I can show you stuff, but it's a waste of my time unless you look. And I said, I think you have the personality to where you won't look. You only hear what people are saying and believe it. I don't believe that you do research, because if you did, you would have researched me. You would have gone to my Telegram. I mean, you would have gone to my Twitter. You would have seen what I post. You would have seen that I have a YouTube channel. Then go to the YouTube. Then see my streams and see my videos so you can see who I really am. And I told him too. I said, I even offered it to him too. I said, listen, man, like, if you want to learn, because he needs to learn. I said, if you want to learn how to trade, follow me. Follow me. Follow me on YouTube. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will show you how to trade for free. I said, right now, you are not in the emotional state to get into another paid group. I said, but you don't need a paid group. I will show you everything except leverage, everything for free. I'll give you all my tips and tricks. And even though this dude is calling me a scammer, what do? I continue to talk to him, to show him that we're not all bad. And one of the reasons that I left was because I was with somebody who, you know, wasn't as good as, you know, one would think. And then sure enough, and I knew he was, like they all do, he apologized. Like, man, Joe, I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'm sorry, my emotions got to me. You know, I saw you were here and I just lashed out. I'm sorry. I said, no problem, man. I said, but just know that if that was me and the roles were reversed, before accusing you of being a scammer, I would have done research. just to let you know. And then I invited him to the shows. And you see here, maybe, I hope so. If you are here, my friend, smash that like. If you haven't smashed a like, smash it. Because this is what I do. I want to help people regardless if you have money or not. All these other people, and they're millionaires. They are millionaires. Joe, this is nothing but pillow talk. Well, nobody's giving me a coin. And I have nothing to show you because I go based off of what you give me. Like, there's nothing scripted in this show. The only thing scripted is the first few minutes for Bitcoin. After that, it's up for grabs. But I've had so many people, that tell me, like, wow, Joe, like, you really surprised me on, like, you're giving yourself out for free. Yeah. And all these others, they're millionaires, guys. They are multimillionaires, bragging about their houses, bragging about their new cars. You know, oh, thank you guys. You know, if it wasn't for you, yeah, of course. Of course. I know that when I get to that point, I will be giving a lot out. Tax reasons, but more so because that's the type of person I am. Even now, to this day, I go to, you know, the corner store and I see somebody who they may not even ask me for money, but I see their situation. I was like, man, let me throw them some bucks. And like, I give them a little bit to where they don't need to ask for a few hours. So just kind of give you a heads up, because I know that people who are down and out, they get like, if he's right in front of you, people look past him. It's like he's invisible or she's invisible. My mom raised me right. Morals, ethics, integrity. I literally get, you know, they don't even have to ask me or look at me. I'll ask them, I'll see somebody, you know, smoking, and, you know, they're going to go inside or whatever, and they'll put out their cigarette and they'll save the little bit that they got. It's a little bit. They'll save that little bit that they got and they'll put it in their ear just so they can come inside, maybe use the restroom or something. And, you know, I'll go and get my things or whatever, and I'll see them and say, hey man, you need some smokes? And they're surprised. They're like, oh snap. They're like, yeah, if you can. I said, cool, man. Get something to eat too if you want. You know, get some, you know, sandwiches, some chips, sodas, whatever. I'll give you some smokes too. But I don't record it or nothing like that. But just letting you know that when it comes to me making all this money, you know, not from trading, but from the group, because that's what happens, guys. It does. Like, I've seen it and I see it. Watch all these people who have all these groups. That's how it's very easy for them to buy cars and houses and everything else. But just know, for me, because of my heart and because I was raised right, I know that everybody's gonna be good. Everybody's gonna be good. So that's what I got. Let's see here. Who is Joe? Joe is a crappy trader.
Just face it.
I live in a basement. And I'm a poopy trader. See here, Jono says, did Lambo guy ever purchase that big trading house? Nah, man. It's this dude, he would waste so many people's times. It was ridiculous. I don't know if I told y'all this story. Pillow talk. Oh, I am doing pillow talk. So this guy, he invited me one time. He's like, hey Joe, you know, you want to go? We're gonna look at houses and blah blah blah. I was like, yeah, sure. So, you know, it's pretty exciting. You're gonna go look at a big old house, and we go and we're looking around, and he's, oh, I don't like how this is, and extremely picky. Man, you would think that this guy wanted to live in a glass house or something. I don't even know, but extremely picky. Now, some of his points were valid. I will give him that. But the rest were just absurd. Anyway, so the real estate agent, she's like, okay, it's not blah, blah. You know, she's taking notes down. I'll get with the seller. Just a long time. And then there was actually 3 houses that we were seeing that day, or he was seeing. And then so we go to another one. Same thing, just picky. I was like, dude, are you kidding me? This one has an elevator. Dude, like, you know, I said, wow, like, can you imagine the parties? I said, dude, crazy. Then we went to another one. And then same thing. And then he's like, well, let's go back to the first one. And now, granted, we've already done this for like 3 hours. And I'm thinking, why would we go back to the first one? It's just wasting time. You don't like him, obviously. So why is it wasting time? So we're out and there's like a pier or whatever. And I forgot why we were there. I think it was in between the houses. And so we pulled over. So we're there and I go and I talk to the real estate agent. And first time I've ever meeting her. And I asked her, I said, wow, you know, we going to 3 houses. He didn't like them, but he wants to go to the first one. I said, to me, I don't know about you, but to me, it sounds like he's wasting your time. I called him out to her. And she's like, yeah, I've been showing him houses for over a year. I said, are you kidding me right now? She goes, no, I've been showing him houses for over a year. I was like, wow. And she goes, yeah, we do this. We see 3, 4 houses. He complains about all of them. He'll message me back in about a month or 2. We'll go see 3 more houses. I said, well, at least you'll make some good money because, I mean, these are expensive houses. You'll make some really good commission. She goes, no, Joe. And she already knew me by name, like, because she liked my vibe, my aura, my personality. And she's like, no, Joe. I'll be lucky if I break even by the time I sell my house. I said, wow, that sucks. I said, watch. I'm going to tell him to buy a house. Watch. I'm going to tell him to pick one. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell him to pick the number 1, not the first one. I said, watch. Today you're selling a house. She goes, okay. So sure enough, we go back to the first house. And I tell the dude, I said, dude, stop messing around, man. This is a crazy house, dude. Crazy house. Like, everybody's going to love it. This and that, blah, blah. You know, we can be doing YouTube videos in this one. You know, we can do this and this, blah, blah. Like, it's going to be great, dude. Sign the papers. Do it, man. Do it. I don't know, 10, 15 minutes of me telling that. Niggas, nah. I'll probably look at some more houses and then let you know this, blah, blah, blah. She's like, okay. So we leave. We're driving back and we stop to eat. And when we're eating, I tell him, I said, dude, like, why did you get that house, man? It was a crazy awesome one, man. And this dude did the most disrespectful thing. If we weren't so far away from my house, because we're eating, if we weren't so far away, I would have gotten an Uber. But that Uber trip would have cost me like $150. But here we go, pillow talk. So I need to do a clip for pillow talk. Yes, I do. So we're eating, right? And I said, dude, you should have bought that house, man. It's awesome. It's right by the water. That's what you want. And he looked at me straight in my eyes and he goes, Joe, how many houses have you bought and sold? Ooh-wee. If I was in Hungary and if I had like $150, $200 for Uber, I would smack him right in the face. Who the F are you to look at me like that and talk to me like that? Disrespect me like that. And he said that. I looked right at him in his eyes. I said, only one, Chris, only one. And he's like, okay. So I was like, and I even asked him too. I said, I got a question. You know, once because he could see that I was very, very offended and angered. Once I calmed down, I asked him, I said, I got a question. And I said, what is the purpose of having people around you to give you suggestions? Because he even said this too. I will never take advice from anyone who has less money than me. He says, oh, he would say that a lot. He would say that a lot. Now, granted, he did do some stuff that I told him. He did do that. And he would even tell, and Trip would hate it because he would tell Trip all the time. He was like, yeah, you know, Joe tells me to do stuff and I do it, you know, because I respect him. I know what he's about, this and that, blah, blah, and I do it. But, and he even, and that dude, I hate saying his name. He's like, you know, he would tell me too. He's like, Joe, I don't listen to anybody. You know me, you know what I do, you know who I am. I said, he goes, I don't listen to anybody, but I listen to you. I've never listened to anybody, but I listen to you. I said, oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. But with that being said, I told him, I said, dude, if you have people around you, but you don't want advice or input, why do you bring them? Literally, why do you bring them? Now, one thing that he would do is he would love to talk about his money. Oh my gosh. The buyer's agent would be there, or whoever, and he would talk about all his money, all his cars, and, you know, could he get with the developer and, you know, get all this land and this and that, blah, blah, just so that people can kiss his butt because he has money. Very sad and lonely. Very sad and lonely. For me, if you like me, great. If you don't, I don't care. I really don't care. I don't know if it's my old age. I don't know if I'm getting a tumor again in my brain. I don't know. But I really don't care. Like, I will be your best friend. I will be that guy, and I've done this multiple times, where you may have a booger in your nose. Everybody sees it. I show up 15, 20 minutes later than everybody else, or you, or whatever. You've been there rolling around 15, 20 minutes. I'm that guy that will go up to you and look at you and say, hey, dude, come here. And I'll whisper in your ear, hey, man, go to the restroom. You got a booger. I'm that guy. Boom, immediately, within 3 seconds, I tell you. Your flies down, your shoe or whatever is unlaced. I tell you automatically. I don't, oh, yeah, and try to look away or just focus on the booger. And they're like, damn, Joe, dude, are you kidding? Man, thank you, bro. Come back. Dude, I've been talking here for like 15, 20 minutes. Nobody has said anything. So you know who your real friends are. Because if you were my real friend, I would hope you would do that to me. Now, some people love me for being honest, and some people don't. And if you don't, I don't care. I don't. I will tell you how it is. I'm very blunt. And that's what one thing that I would tell people who I'd be helping who I would be training. I'll tell them, I said, listen, I'm very blunt. I'm very straightforward. I will tell you exactly what needs to be done in order to be successful. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to, do all this stuff, make your feelings feel good. No, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. I said, some people love it and some people get offended by it. And I've actually been talked to, this was before I was Trip's boss, by Trip. Hey, Joe, I'm getting a few people say that they don't like how you're doing. I said, I don't care. I don't care. I said, and then he gets real offended. He's like, Joe, no, I'm telling you, like, don't do that. I said, no. I said, I will do that. And if they don't like how I do it, don't have them come for me for help. Go to another admin. Go to somebody else who can help them. I said, but this is how I do it. This is my way. It's either do it like this or I don't help you. It's that simple. If you want to be successful, I can show you. If you want to cry about it, if you want to, I just want to do this and I don't want to do this. See ya. Bye. I have a program. That if you do my particular program, I guarantee it, you will be very successful. Now, granted, with this program, there's steps to it. You have to do each step before you get to the next step. And everyone who has done this program, very successful. Very successful. Not only that, but when I was in that other group, I want to say 4, maybe 5 of the admins were because of that. Now, I'm not saying I was the only one teaching them, but I'm saying I put a lot of work into them. And 4, maybe 5 admins were a result of admins because, dude, partly or all, I don't know, due to stuff that I did. So I'll give you a heads up. All right. Moving on. Let's see here. Striggerheart says, it's been a few seconds. I need more money for tacos. Yes. I ain't buying a steak. I'm in some shorts. And, dude, I got into a short. I didn't post it in group because I already had 2 shorts. I was like, I don't want to post a bunch of shorts. And plus I was doing something. Where is it? Where is it? No, I don't know. But I'm showing you all a secret, guys. Showing you a secret by accident. Showing you a secret. For those that don't know, circles equal entries, and of course the other stuff that I teach. But whoops. Oh, this one. So I did this one. I saw it. Well, I was looking at this one to possibly post, and I didn't. I waited, and I'm glad I waited, because then it boom, it came up here. I was like, you know what? Let me just enter it real quick. And as soon as I entered it, literally as soon as I entered it, it dumped. I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and put it for the group, and it dumped. And before I could finish typing, it dumped. I was like, okay, it's too late. I can't put it for the group. And it dumped, and it dumped. And then once it started coming back, man, I was moving my stop loss like crazy. This is all within like 15 minutes. Yeah, look at that. Boom. I was in that. And then it came down, then it started coming up. I said, stop loss, move it tight. And boom, stopped out. 25%. No. Oh, this is like a 2x leverage. I think I got like 25% in literally like 10 minutes. Or 15 minutes, whatever it is. 30 minutes, I guess, whatever time frame. Anyway, sometimes you get those, sometimes you don't. Don't chase them though. That's one thing I recommend. Like if you see this dump and then you try to enter, or this dump and you try to enter it for a short, oh man, that's very risky. Because what goes down may come up, what goes up may come down. So give you a heads up. All right, but what do I want to eat tonight? Oh, I got some baked chicken. I do like me some baked chicken. All right. Hunter Blake says, you're a good dude, Joe. He wasted my time and you know firsthand. Yes. So I know Hunter. Hunter knows me. And Hunter knows the person we're talking about. And this person that we're talking about, he would love to dangle a carrot. Whether it's a position in his company, whether it's a position in, I don't know, whatever, money, whether it's, maybe promise of new clothes, just anything, maybe fixing your house, anything. He was a salesman. Let me take that back. He was what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out, guys. Put in the chat. The ones that control people, the ones that manipulate people, the ones that... Man, there's a lot of pillow talk today. I should have pillows. What's the name of that? Where you control people. What's the name of that? I can't think of it. Help me out, guys. Help me out. Let's see here. Nobody knows the name of it? Oh, what's the name of it? Where... Oh man, we're dying now. We're dying, guys. Not a manipulator, but it's a type of manipulator where narcissist. Thank you, Joan. Oh man, Joan, I was going crazy already. Yes, narcissist. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes. Bingo, bango, bingo, bango, bingo, bango. So this dude is a literal definition of a narcissist, because what he does is, and he's a salesman. But that's part of being a narcissist. So what he does, let's do, I think this one looks, I think we'll do this one for now. We're doing this right now, guys. This is live. This is live. So let's see here. We're doing this live. It feels like a Sunday. I'm so happy you guys are here. I'm really, really happy you guys are here. And we're just kicking back. You know, market's not doing anything too crazy. So we're just having a good time. We're just, you know, pillow talk. Just having a good time. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? I'm getting close. I'm getting closer. Come on. So yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. If you have any statements, make them. If you have any charts you want us to do, let us know. Oh man, we're already over 2. Okay. So I'm gonna bring this up. A bingo and a bango. Let's do this. Let's do this right here. Let's do this one. Nope. Let's do copy. Where is it? Copy. We need one more. Do this. Oh, I almost messed up. Do copy. Okay. Put that about right there, like so. And then for simplicity's sake, we'll just get the same one. Like so. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now let's find our original. It's on the bottom or the top? That's a long file. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Then let's do inverse. Am I doing this right? Select inverse. Okay, and then delete. Nope, I gotta go back to all these. So delete, delete, delete. Where's the other one? Delete. Okay. This right here. Okay. And then let's go ahead and just, we'll just do it like that. And then this we'll put up top. This will put up top. Anything else? This one. Oh no, not that one. Let's see here. I guess we'll do this. Put up top. See, Joe is multi-talented. He teaches Photoshop. Oh yeah, I do. Well, I actually have I used to have a Photoshop group, I guess, or YouTube channel. I should do Photoshop. Back in the day, I used to actually host classes on Photoshop. A long time ago. I was living with my brother, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something. Get out of the house. And then, sure enough, I did some teaching on Photoshop. No, this needs to be pillow talk. Okay, let's do this. We're making this official, guys. Making this official. Free trading group. I'll do it down here. This is the best part. So we'll do pillow talk. And check. And then make this a little bit bigger. Okay, center it a little bit. Okay, then we will do this, and do this. Then now we can rasterize it. Then now we can do a stroke around it. And let's do, yes. Okay. And then let's do other, yes. Okay. Looks good. Okay. So let's go ahead and save as story time. We do pillow time. Pillow time. Save. Then we'll also come over here, file, save as copy. Then we need to do this as a PNG. Same thing. There's a clown. Save. Okay. So now, save. So now, sorry about taking up so much of your time, guys, but we're just kicking back right now. We're just kicking back. So now let's go ahead and do our story time camera. But instead of the story time, let's come over here to this. And let's come all the way down. Joe, do you at least remember the story time? Oh wait, it's pillow. Do you at least remember the story you're going to tell? Nope. Oh, where is it? How do you want to do that? I'm at the very top. Nope. See, if you need an assistant, hit me up. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That would be good. Once we get busier, I'll definitely let you know, Hunter. I know you're a good dude. I know you have work ethics. Okay, so where is it? I hate when I do that. Photoshop, file, save copy, pillow. It's with a P. It's at the top. So let me see, sort by. I'm just gonna do date. So right now. Okay. Bingo and a bango. Woo! Look at that. Man, that looks sexy. All right. So this is Pillow Talk, guys. This is Pillow Talk. The dude, he was a pure manipulator. He was a narcissist. There was plenty of times where like he would call me and be like, I don't know, 8 or 9 or whatever, and I'm already at the watering hole, and I say, hey, what's up, man? I was like, yeah, Joe, it's not blah blah, you know, talking business. Oh yeah, cool. And I hear somebody in the background. I was like, who's that? Oh, that's my helper, this and this and that. I said, well, what are they doing there? Well, sometimes it'd be a guy helper, sometimes it's a female helper, you know, depending on what he had them doing. And like the female helper is like, oh, you know, she's just you know, doing some late stuff, this and that, blah blah. I said, dude, it's 8 o'clock in the evening. I said, what time did she get off? Well, she's supposed to get off at 6. Why is she still there? But what he would do is he would manipulate people to where he would have them just do random stuff. Stuff that could be the stuff that could wait. But it was power for him. That's what narcissist people do. It's power. Then there be times where it's 10 o'clock at night. And either I'm calling him or he's calling me and whatever. And I hear somebody say, hey, what's going on over there, dude? Like, you got a party or what? He goes, no. You know, we're just washing the car right now. I was like, who's washing the car? He goes, XYZ's washing the car. Why? It's 10:30 at night, dude. Let him go. Oh, no, he wants to be here. This is not blah, blah. It's not, you know. I said, dude, let him go, man. Like, what are you doing? So same thing with me. That one night where he said that he had got hacked, and it's 7 o'clock in the evening. So I go over there, and I'm there, and I'm literally doing nothing but watching him chase his tail. And so it's already like an hour or so. I said, dude, I'm leaving, man. They're like, there's nothing here for me to do. No, Joe, please, man, I need you. This and that, blah, blah. And it's not like he was lonely. He had his girlfriend there. And then an hour go by, and then another hour. I said, dude, I'm out. Like, I'm literally looking at you, be confused. And he's like, no, Joe, please, man, I need you. This and that, blah, blah. So I'm there another hour. I said, dude, I'm gone, man. I've been there 3.5 hours. Literally looking at him. It took, man, how long did it take him? It took him forever, dude. I forgot how long it, like the real time. I want to say 35 minutes to create an email account, a new Gmail account. 35 minutes. And I got up. This time I got up. I said, dude, I've been here 3.5 hours. All I'm doing is sitting here looking at you. So I get up, no, Joe, please, I need you, blah, blah. And I open the door. I said, dude, you're wasting my time. I could be doing work. And so I'm literally turning my back to him. He's like, Joe, fine, Joe. I'll show you. Because all this time I've been asking him, show me how you were hacked. Instead of telling me, show me. Fine. Come upstairs with me. I'll show you. All right, different computer. Go upstairs. He logs in. All his money is there. Uh-oh. Did I just let the cat out of the bag? This is gonna be my thumbnail for this one. Are my eyes big? I can't even see. Or maybe like this. I don't know. I hate these dumb thumbnails. That's why I just have one of them. But let me. Okay. I hate those dumb thumbnails. Anyway, that is when I saw that nothing was taken. Not a darn thing. And the beginning of the end. Y'all ready, guys? I don't think I've ever talked about this part. So, what'd you call it? When I moved over here, you know, part of the deal was, you know, because I was working for him, housing was included, the bills, you know, the light, the water was included. So I'm there, and I tell him, I said, dude, you are not hacked. This is the proof. I'm out. I turn my back to him, and he says, Joe, I'll never forget this. And I have a horrible memory. He goes, Joe, I pay for your lights and I pay for your water. Ooh, I turned around and because what he's saying is, Joe, stay here. I control you. I own you because I pay for your stuff. That's what he did. So I turned around and I looked at him like I was the high school bully. Like I wanted to rearrange his face. I wanted to put his nose in the back of his head. That's what I wanted to do. I looked at him and I said, don't you ever think that you have power over me, that you control me, that I'm your slave, you're my master. I said, I work for what I have. You are not doing it because you want to. Ooh, I could have easily put him through that window. Easily. And I did. Turned my back to him. I said, I'm gone. I'm out. And he's following me like a little scared chicken. And like, no, Joe, no, Joe, you misinterpreted Joe. I didn't mean that, Joe, blah, blah. And I'm walking out. I was like, dude, I'm done. Later. You just showed me you weren't hacked. And no, Joe. And I'm walking to the front door. He's got a big house. Walking to the front door. I open the door. Joe, please, man, I need you. I said, I'm gone, dude. I closed the door. I didn't slam it, but it wasn't like a soft close. So I closed the door and I'm walking to my car. He opens the door and he's like, Joe, please. I said, dude, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm done. Later. Boom. I go. But that fool tried. That was the beginning of the end. Him trying to pretty much demasculate me, I guess. And I was, man, and I told him when I was here, because, you know, after I left and everything, like we were still talking and everything. When he was here, I told him to his face multiple times. I said, dude, I would never work for you again. No, Joe, you didn't understand. I said, no, I know exactly what you did. I said, matter of fact, I said, I'm not sure if you know the channel, the network, Lifetime. Do you know that channel? He goes, yeah. I said, yeah, it's the channel for women. It has nothing but stories of, you know, women being abused, women being manipulated, just a whole bunch of women's stories. It's a channel for women. I said, I could star in that channel. I could star in that network. I could have my own movie. And I'm telling him to his face, he is literally 3-4 feet away from me. I'm telling him to his face. I said, they could make a movie about me, dude. I said, you took me out of my roots. All my family's in San Antonio. All my friends are in San Antonio. All my work buddies, people I could run into, my bar buddies, just everything is in San Antonio. You uprooted me, moved me over here. I have no friends. I have no family. I have nothing. I have to start all over again, making friends or whatever. But I have nothing here. I said, you are my source of income. You're my source of food, housing. You're providing the housing for me. I said, I literally am a slave to you. And I told him, I said, because of that, you better believe. And he told me too, he showed me the non-disclosure, non-compete agreement and everything that I signed, saying that I couldn't do anything, that I was locked into him for 2 years. And if I were to do anything, he would sue me. So right then and there, I told him, I said, I'm trapped. Like, you literally, and this whole time, like, he's looking at me, then he's kind of looking down, because I'm calling him out. He's looking at me, he's looking down. And then I tell him, I said, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. This is when I didn't have my YouTube channel. This was prior to my official YouTube channel. Because he forced me to delete my last one. And I told him to his face, I said, I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready to sue me, because I'm going to start a YouTube channel and I'm going to start a group. And it's going to be a paid group. Now, granted, I just read what you read, so I'm going to probably have it towards donations or something to where I can circumstance or to avoid being sued by charging a set price. So get out of here, dude. And so I told him. And then after that, I ended up doing a set price. So let's see here. Crypto420 says, come back to San Antonio, Joe. I want to. Okay, so at first, I didn't like it where I'm at. I'm in Georgia, small town, Georgia. I didn't like it because it's boring. There's literally 2 watering holes. That's it, 2. And I almost got banned from one of them. Whoa, that's another story. That's more pillow talk. That's different pillow talk. But I don't get in trouble here. In San Antonio, there's a lot of curricular activities that I could partake in. And cost me money. See, Hunter says, so boring. So boring. Yes, very boring. Very boring. And of course, Hunter is referring to the place that we're at. It's crazy boring. Literally. All right. See here, 420 says, after our pillow talk. Yes, this is, we've gone over our time. Let's see what we got in the chat. Jono says, when you get back to work, man, can we look at ton? Yeah, definitely. We'll look at ton. So let's go here. Let me just go through some of these. Hunter says, pillow talk is actually good, though. It lets everyone know the real you and the interaction. Yeah. Yeah. Big time. I see here, if you need an assistant, yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Let's see here. Hunter says, I'm telling everyone in this group firsthand, Joe ran that group and knows everything. I consider this man a brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, Hunter. See here. Hunter says, is what it is. I had my suspicions. Tug says, oh, we know Hunter. We know Hunter. That's why we left and joined Joe. Yep. An actual, honest, genuine person. Thank you. See, and when I do, like, who I am in front of you is who I am behind closed doors. Because I could have easily tried to steal people, try to say, oh, my group's better, don't do this and that. No, I didn't do that to anybody. I did let people know that, hey, if you want, additional help or whatever, here's my Twitter. Here's my Twitter. You want, if you want to keep in touch, here's my Twitter. And there was there was a lot of them where they would say, Joe, like, what group are you doing? Like, let me join it right now. It's like, no, that's not the intention of this thing. And plus I don't have, and at that time I didn't have one. Plus I don't have a group. I said, no, like, I'm just telling you, like, if you want another person in crypto Like, here's my stuff. I'm gonna be doing charts in there. I'm gonna be doing like little tips and tricks. I said, that's the purpose of this. I am definitely not trying to steal you or anything. For one, that's unethical and immoral. And matter of fact, when Chris was here, I will tell him too. I said, dude, so many people want to come to me. I said, but one, I don't have a group. Two, I'm not going to steal anybody from you. I could. I have an email list. I literally have an email list of thousands of people, of their usernames, of their email addresses, of a lot of stuff that I could do. I don't. See, Jono says, so why has he disappeared? I have no idea. In my opinion, this is just my opinion, I could be purely speculating. The actions that he's shown, what people have told me, is that it looks like he's hiding from someone or something. And I said, well, that kind of makes sense. Because I know that if I was in trouble with a certain entity or a person, I would have a very low profile. That's what I would think. Let's see here. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot. Yeah, definitely, man. Hit me up. We'll go. I want steak. Let's do steak. So don't say the name of the place though, but yeah, we'll get some steak. Let's see here. Hunter says, yes, that is what I admire about you, because I know both sides. Yep. Enough said. Good stuff. All right. So with that being said, let's get back to work. Let's stop this pillow talk because, well, for one, I love this. Thank you guys for being so patient. I love pillow talk. I need to make it to where it's more clear. This was just real quick, but I need to do one where it's more clear, where it shows a bunch of pillows. Maybe I'll just have a pillow here, pillow here, pillow here. That's probably what I'll do. But I'll make sure it says pillow talk. And then I'll have I really do like that song. I'm not going to lie. I really do like that song. All right, moving on. Here we go. Here we go, guys. We are back to it. This is, what's this one? Facts. He told that to me too, man. I'm telling you. He would promise stuff. He would promise stuff. Just for you to do things, and then he would give you a small piece just so he could say, look, like, do I not do what I'm telling you I'm gonna do? Like, I'm gonna provide all this stuff for you, but here's a little piece, just so you know it's real. Manipulator and narcissist, big time. But the part that he didn't like is when he tried to, Joe, we just finished this. But the part that he didn't like is that when there was a consultant, himself and myself on the phone talking business, he threatened my position. And I didn't take that lightly. Thought about it for a few seconds. I said, all right, I'm done. See ya. Bye. Later, I quit. Then he called me back like 10 minutes later and said, Joe, I need to pick up my stuff, which is the work computer. I said, yeah, man, it's outside already, which it wasn't. So yeah, it's outside already. So he comes, he picks it up. I leave it outside. He knocks on my door. Normally he's always welcome in, but I stood right there at the door. I was all cholo and everything, all gangster. I pulled down, my pants down to my knees, and, well, somebody could take that wrong and clip that and then make it whatever. But you know how the gangsters walk, with their chonies, their underwear all showing and just being dumb, have bandana, the whole nine. That's what I did. I opened the door. Orale, no, I'm playing. I said, what's up? And he's like, no, man, you took it wrong. I said, no. So you know what you said. I know what you said. I knew exactly what you were doing too. I said, no, that's not happening. And then at that time, during that time that it took him to come over here, I had called my cousin and I told him what was going on. So when, he showed up to pick up the stuff, my cousin called and said, hey man, I can't talk right now. I gotta go. And so I hung up, and from him being a submissive, apologetic, victim, because that's what he was portraying himself as. When that phone call happened and then I hung up, he lifted his eyes up, looked right at me in the calmest, coolest voice ever. If you say anything to anyone, I will sue you. I said, dude, I know who you are. I know what you can do. Don't worry about it. Got you. And then this fool tried to start seeking lawyers on me. Man, I laugh at the lawyers. I would call the lawyers up and say, yeah, this is this, blah, blah, this and that. You want what? This and that. You're a joke. This whole thing's a joke. I would laugh at them. I've even gone to their place and I've laughed at them because I was going to try to make a payment for the land, but they wanted the entire payment to pay off all the land. I was like, well, how much land does it cover? Well, it's just the land underneath your mobile home. So I laughed at them. I laughed at them in their face and I said, well, now I have money for breakfast. And I left. And then I left. But you can't bully me. Same thing with John with that video. I love the video. Like, you can't bully me. You call me a scammer. I show you the facts. If you tell me that you're going to sue me, I'll laugh at you. Sue me. Take whatever I got. Take my $14 in the bank. I dare you. Take it. All right. Moving on. What I went to do was this one. Can we look at TRON, Joe? Please? Good Lord, man. You talk too much. Sorry. So let's do YouTube. This is going to be the last one. For everybody who is here, put a 1 in the chat. For everybody who's here, put a 1 in the chat. Tug says, jealous. A nice ribeye would be real tasty. I love me some steak. Man, but what I really want is chicken fried steak. Man, I haven't had one of those in years. A chicken fried steak with mashed potatoes, extra gravy, man. And I don't know any places that have chicken fried steak. Man, that sounds so good. Let's see here. Let's see. Stickerheart says, clip it for out of context. Got it. No. Yeah, as soon as I said it, it's like, dang it, someone's gonna clip that. I was like, what? Joe came over and he pulled down his pants? I knew it. Let's see here. Clay the Great says, flying back to LA, making scalps on the flight back. Nice. Got to catch some news and market updates. Thank you, man. Clay the Great is in the house. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you being here. Man, we did a lot of pillow talk today. A lot of pillow talk. Okay, we got people here. Good. Awesome. Oh, yeah, dude. If you could, man, chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes. Man, that's what I haven't had that in, man, 4 years, 5 years. If not, we get steak. Love me some steak. All right, moving on. Okay, so we're going to do some TRON. They said there was a Head and Shoulders, I think. The TRON, USDT, MEXC. 420 says, sounds like Hungry Farmer chicken fried steak. Dude, that's the place. If y'all ever been to San Antonio, I don't know if there's other, dude, man. Shoot, I haven't been to that one in like 12, 15 years. I don't know if they still have it, but the chicken fried steak is literally the size of the plate. The size of the plate is like that big. Double mash. Oh my. Oh, man. Hungry Farmer. Y'all guys gotta look that up. Everybody look up Hungry Farmer, San Antonio, chicken fried steak. You were like, oh, that must be a little plate. No, it's a big plate. Oh my gosh, I haven't been there freaking forever. All right, it's still there. Nice. Oh yeah. So this one, I believe somebody in the group, I think it was yesterday too, when it was here, saying that we may possible have a Head and Shoulders, and I didn't even see it. And I go and I look at it, it's like, ooh, nice catch. And now look what's happening. Possible. Head and shoulders. What do we need for it to break? Let's see here, here. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all these distractions. Okay. So this is what we're looking at. Shoulder, head, shoulder. If it breaks this neckline, you know, the measure move is way down here. How do you get the measure move? You go from the very, very top to the base of the neckline. Then you get this and you pull it right here to the area of possible breakout. And it should go to negative $14. No, I'm playing. Should go to around, let's just call it $5.61. Do I think it'll go there? Not because of the pattern, but because we're expecting Bitcoin to finally, potentially come down. If Bitcoin comes down 20, 30%, expect the alts to come down 40 to 60%, you know, easy. And the reason the alts suffer more is just because they have a lower market cap. So if we did get a pullback from this coin, we're looking at about 20%. We'd be lucky. We would be so lucky if we only got a 20% pullback based off of Bitcoin's pullback. Now, TON is a large market cap. I love TON. Unfortunately, my stop loss got hit on TON. This was a long-term trade investment, but since I was in profit and I saw the market coming down, I informed the group. I said, guys, we're in profit on this one. I'm just gonna move up my stop loss. We get stopped out. And sure enough, a couple hours later, stopped out. So it is what it is. All right, guys, any comments, questions, concerns, issues? We do have just a few more minutes. Uh-oh, I think a phone's calling. Hello? Ringtone. Ringtone. Hello? John? Hey, how's it going, buddy? Yeah. No, you said it. You said I'm a crappy trader. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I gotta go, man. I gotta show people how not to trade because I'm a horrible person and trader. Okay. Hey, keep up the good work. Yeah. Yeah, post those $50,000 micro cap coins. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I gotta go. I'm live. Okay, bye. Okay. See, ONDO. I think that's just funny. ONDO. Because I don't think there's an ONTO. Let me know if it's ONDO or ONTO. I think it was a mistype. But ONDO looks very strong. This was a coin that I put to the group. ONDO and TON. When everything was going down, these two things looked very strong. ONDO, USDT. I think this is what you're talking about. And MEXC. So when everything was coming down, this was a few days ago. Let's see. Yeah, autocorrect. And then we were in this one, and then we ended up getting stopped out. We did get stopped out. So same thing here with the people on YouTube. We gave this call out, but this one for the YouTube, they didn't enter yet. I don't think so. We have our alert set at 1.13576, and we're just waiting. We're waiting for this one. Now, it did come down. It did come down. Got rejected in this area, came down. Possible double bottom. Why is it possible and not a double bottom? Well, because the price action may do this. So it's no longer a double bottom. Now, if the price action does this, now it's a double bottom. So what makes the difference? Well, the difference is the amount of data that we have. The more candles we have, now we can say, yes, it's a confirmed double bottom. And then especially when it comes up here, now this is your neckline. So now you can get your measured move if you do a measured move and targets up here. I don't do measured moves. It gives me a bias. All right. So we did that one, and I believe that's going to be all for today. Today was pretty good, guys. I liked it. You know, we had our story time. We had a few charts. Oh, what happened? Oh, my phone. Hello? Hello? Okay, gotta go back. That's my ringtone, guys. I'm a poopy trader. I am a poopy trader. I can't help it. That's what I do. All right, guys, that's it for me. The awkward looking down. 3, 2, 1. My name is Joe, also known as TradeIntuition. If you follow me, I will show you how not to get bamboozled by all these other influencers, by all these other YouTubers. You know, there's a lot of people on Twitter, a lot of people on YouTube that don't have your best interest at heart. Now, how do I know this? Well, Joe, are you doing a long outro? Yeah. Well, I know this because they post chart after chart after chart after chart after chart after chart after chart. Eventually, you're gonna get results. Look at this one, guys. We did a 50x. We entered it way back over here. Yeah, it's a crap coin. It's a $1.2 million coin that's been around for 4 years that is down 99.997%. It can only go up. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, the first target is 400%. Yes, you put $50 in, it's going to move the coin. But they don't tell you that. Why? Pump their bags. Pump their bags. For me, I show you how to read order books. I show you how to read liquidity. I show you how to read just how not to move the coin. I talk about all that stuff. I talk about market caps. I talk about liquidity. Like, all this stuff people do not teach you. I do, because I care about your money. But all these other people, they're a joke. They are a joke. They don't care about you. They want, and some of them, and what's even worse is some of them don't even have paid groups. They're just doing it to wreck you. What? They're not even trying to get over on you. Well, I take it back. If you have a large enough crowd, you can make a whole bunch of money by them pumping your coin. Let's say I get into a trash coin, 1 million market cap. I've been buying the past maybe month, 2 months, $10 here, $20 here, $10 here. So I don't move the coin because I know how to trade. And then I pump it to YouTube, or I pump it to Twitter, and all these people see it and they're buying $200 worth, $500 worth. Well, guess what's going to happen to my coin? It's going to pump. Can I make money? Yeah, man, that's the easiest way to make money. So they don't care about you guys. They don't. Let you know right now. But just to let you know, I do. Stick with me. I'm not going to bamboozle you. Look at my works. Don't listen to what I say, but look at my works. You know, am I showing you stuff that you've never seen before? Nothing's been explained like this before. If so, back test it. Don't trust me, back test. With that being said, guys, my name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition. Just remember that you don't have to always be in a trade. If it's too risky, watch some videos, learn, invest in yourself before you invest in the market. As always, the longest outro in YouTube history, right here. My name is Joe. This is TradeIntuition. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, let's make this money. And I forgot to look down. There you go. All right. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. You guys are the best. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much. If you're still here, put a 1 in the chat before you go. Put a 1 in the chat. If you haven't already, definitely smash the likes. You guys are the best. I do thank you very much for everything that you've done, for all the love and support, really, throughout these troubling times. We're going to do it. We're going to make it. We're going to kill it this bull run. What we're doing is we're strengthening the mind. Having a strong mindset, having the emotions, the psychological part of trading, I go over. Because it makes it really easy not to FOMO when you trust the system. It makes it really easy not to get scared and panic sell when you trust the system. Trust in me and verify. All right, guys, that's all I got. Take care. We'll see you in the VIP group. If you're not in the group, stop messing around. Join the VIP. If you're not in it already, here is the link. It's going to be pinned as well. Send me a message on send me a message on Telegram and we'll get you squared away, whether you want to pay with credit card, debit card, or crypto. That's all I got. I'm one of the real ones, guys. I'm one of the real ones. And just watch. All right. Take care, guys. Maestro, play some music.